Hey everybody, welcome back. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Mallory and today I'm going to be doing a makeup demo and review on the Makeup Revolution Pride palette. This palette came out very recently in honor of, June being Pride month. So this is what the colors look like up close. Lots of shimmers, lots of color. So I am going to try to use a lot of the bright colors and really create a colorful look because, if you've ever seen or heard anything about Pride month, then you better come hard with the color. So I've already added foundation and concealer under my eyes. What I'm going to do now is add my setting powder before I go ahead and do this start on my eyeshadow. Okay, so to go with this look, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to do some sort of cut crease, I did get the Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas. Now, I was reading this and I can also use this as a base for the eyeshadow too. This, I have been wanting for a while. I wasn't really sure which color to get because they had this shade, the medium, and then they had a deep, but the deep was like my skin color, so I didn't think I needed that one. Maybe I'll go back and get it, I don't know. Okay, so this is what it looks like and how it, whoa. Oh, perfect. Look, it already has like a cut crease brush. That's amazing. I love it already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on my eyelids, and then I'm going to bring the camera closer so that you can get a better look at what I'm doing on my eyes. So here we are, up close. Now that my base is on, I'm going to figure out which color. I do believe I'm going to do one eye for you guys and then speed up the other side so that this video is not 10 hours long. Sorry, I was cleaning off a brush. That's what that noise is. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna try to use as many of the brights as I can, like this one, this one, this one, blah, 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 these. Now that I'm looking at these palettes, I kind of like, there's a lot of like shimmery golds, like a lot of the same. Like, see these? Those aren't really that fun to work with. I mean, I am glad that they gave me like some of these mattes, like especially this one. I really like this kind of color, this kind of like a bone shade. I really do like those kind of colors, but I don't know. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this palette, I kind of regret not getting the other ones. They had like two other Makeup Revolution Pride palettes that were like face paint, and they had like a lot brighter colors because I thought that these colors were going to be brighter than this. Did you see, like, there are a few brights in there, like this one. This blue is pretty vibrant, and so is this, but they don't look like they're about to be like this is that teal. That's pretty. This is that blue. That's pretty too, but the other shades that are in there, they are very like bland. So let me just try to figure out. I think we might be onto something here though. Oh, like, see this purple right here? That was weak. Your moves are weak, bro. Your purple sucks. Let's try this other purple. Okay, so I think we're onto something here. So right now, the first color I'm going to go into is the shade right here. Just kind of put like a crease in there. The transition shade, something to build on top of. Okay, so I think that this is like the colors that I'm gonna go for right here. I've just swatched them on my hand. Now these are this pink right here, this pink, this blue, and that blue, and then like the purple. I'm gonna figure that out in between, but I'm gonna start with this hot pink right here, and I'm gonna put this like in the very front of my crease, like where I'm going to start to, like right here. And you see what I'm doing. I don't know what you would call this. Looking crazy. Okay, so since this color is pink, I'm going to just, the next color is going to be pink. I'm just going to flip it over and go into this shade right here. I didn't get much fallout from that first pink at all, which I like. The second pink is not giving me much life, so I think I'm just going to skip it and go on to the purple, which is going to be this purple right here. So I have never tried a Makeup Revolution palette, and so far I am very like underwhelmed with it. I do not like that the colors are not really picking up. So I'm gonna try wetting this and then try picking up these colors again, because so far like they're just not really doing it for me. They're not giving me much life at all. For, you know, a Pride palette, I thought that these colors were gonna be like way more vibrant than what they're turning out to be, but you know, I'm gonna give it a chance. Let me try to pick it up again. Okay, yeah, so wetting it did help ish, but it looks like wetting it is also getting rid of the other color, so that actually did not help. That made it worse. So let's try just putting some more pink on top of there. I'm gonna go into this blue up here and start to do the same thing. Just kind of pack it through here. I guess I like essentially could have just skipped the purple and just blended these two colors together. I'm gonna try to bring that in a little bit closer to the pink and start to blend that in to create a purple. Okay, so this look is actually coming out very terrible. I was just going to try to keep going, but like, as you can see right here, like it's just like, even when I try to blend it out, it just starts looking like crazy. Like the only color that did really good was like that neon pink that I put on in the middle. So I'm just gonna wipe this off and try to create a look for you guys on one eye and then come back and show you on the other eye. Okay guys, so this is what the eye looks like so far that I came up with. So, you know, not terrible, but it's also not like, I'm just very like extremely like this palette pretty much sucks. I went ahead and started on this eye. I forgot I was gonna come back and show you guys how I was doing this. So I just did the same thing. I took that hot pink, this one at the bottom, and just start packing it on. I did put that base on again. I don't think that the base actually does that great. Even with the cut crease, I don't think that it does that great, so it's not actually necessary. So next, I didn't even try again with that purple because it really did suck. So I went up here with this blue right here, and I put that on right next to the pink. Okay, so then on the outer corner, this is the blue that I'm using. This blue is actually very pigmented. I do like this one a lot. This is the only color that I have fallout with, but this is also the only color that has any pigment. So like you see how pretty that blue is right there. So to blend those colors together, I just took a brush that didn't really have much product on it, and I'm going to use this shimmery shade right here. It's just like a light shimmery. I mean, the color sucks so bad you probably don't even need it. Okay, so once you feel like you've got that blended well enough, then I took my cut crease canvas. This is the product that I was talking about. It was actually not very necessary as a base, as a cut crease thing. I mean, for bright colors, I guess it's cool because it's so light, but the formula isn't that good. It's kind of watery. It's not as thick as I was thinking it was gonna be, especially for something that is for cutting your crease. You know, you'd think it'd be like the perfect formula, but it's not my favorite. So next, I'm going to take a shadow brush and pack this like bone colored shade on there. So once I've got that on there, I'm going to go back in with this blue shade right here and just kind of start to bring it around through here. And I'm just gonna take the same eyeshadow brush I used for this to pack this on here. And I'm gonna go back in with that blue shade to blend those colors together. And then a blend brush. All right, and lastly, I'm going to use my e.l.f. liquid liner. I haven't decided if I'm going to waste my time putting on lashes or not, because I'm really just not feeling this look at all, but this is like the best I could do. Okay guys, so this is my final look with this palette. So final thoughts, I do not recommend this palette by any means. No, this palette is $15. I did have a coupon at Ulta for like $3.50 off of something $15, so I paid like $12 and some change for it, but I just don't like this. Maybe the other ones are good, and even the cut crease canvas, like I said, I'm gonna give it another shot because maybe it's just the palette that was just terrible. and it just wouldn't allow the cut crease canvas to be great. But yeah, I just don't recommend this palette at all. It's extremely, I don't know what the word would be. Like, it's just not very pigmented, and the colors that are pigmented, they just, I mean, it's just not enough colors that are pigmented. Like, literally, out of the, how many colors did I try? Like 4 out of the 9 colors that I tried out of here. Only this one and this one had a lot of pigment. All the other ones were like no, girl, don't waste your money. So the Makeup Revolution Pride of My Life palette was a fail for me. No. That is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. You'll see my face in the next one.